speak to Blackthorn.
Ah, Courier. I see you're back on your feet. Please, take a seat. We have a lot to discuss.
I trust you're doing well.
Ah, yes. I'll get to the matter at hand. As I'm sure you're aware, we sacrificed much to rescue you from the Legion. Some of my best soldiers died to ensure your survival. All I ask is you to return the favor. I need you to keep fighting for me. But more importantly, I need you to help ease some of the tension amongst my army. Already my men are calling for mutiny, wanting to throw me to the wolves. Some are wanting to throw you out with me. Many are in grievance over the loss of their comrades, especially the loss of Wolfpack. They were my best soldiers. They're the ones who spearheaded the operation to rescue you. You owe them your life, Courier. I believe you may have met some of them. Hardcase, Hotshot, AJ, and Mouse. Each of them were killed in action just outside Legion territory after one of their vertebrates was shot down. I hate to have to send you back out into the field so soon. I know you may still be recovering from your injuries, but I can't risk a mutiny. I need you to recover their bodies so they can have a proper funeral. I already have a small unit at the scene, but they're pinned down by Legion snipers. I'll mark the location on your Pip-Boy. Look for an Officer Parks when you get there. He should be able to give you a more accurate assessment of the situation.
I won't be able to spare any reinforcements for you. Tensions are too high for the moment. You'll have to go alone on this one. That's all I have for you, Courier. Make sure you come back in one piece.
Something you needed, Courier?
Courier, I'm glad you've recovered. I'm hoping you could be of some use to us. The Legion bastards strung Wolfpack's corpses to crucifixes in the middle of the area to try to bait us into their traps. They have snipers surrounding the area and have landmines scattered around under the snow. We can't get any closer than this without getting killed. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any easy way to do this. You'll either need to take out the snipers or sneak through them while avoiding the landmines. You only need to bring the bodies back to us. We'll carry them back to base. Speak to Mustang. He should be able to give you better advice on how to proceed. Sorry I can't be of more assistance. I'm just here to make sure no more of our troopers get killed. General Blackthorn seems to believe you can handle it. Prove him right. For all our sake. Good luck out there, Courier. careful out there. Be careful out there.
Hiya.
Yes, what is it? Go away.
Something you needed, courier? Something you needed, courier?
Hi there. People call me Rogue. I'm the computer expert here. I handle anything related to the computers. Yep, I had to cobble up and jury-rig these machines so they can functionally operate. I usually lead the search and recovery squad for tech in the frontier. There are all sorts of lost technology here. Oh, before I forget, don't press the big red button. Oh, lots! We recovered so much. I still don't understand half of the technology we brought back. Can't wait until I figure all of them out. I'm not totally sure myself. I just understand computers so much better and easier than most people. Never read a book either. I taught all of this myself. General Blackthorn is our leader in the frontier. He sacrificed everything for us. When the NCR turned their back on their word, Blackthorn refused to lead us to another war. He led us to the frontier. At least here we have a chance to fight for our freedom. Yes, we are. I was conscripted by the NCR to fight. The NCR was losing badly, but somehow we managed to break them. I still can't believe we were able to beat such a technologically advanced foe. Well, from what we've gathered, it seems like that they are new tribes that pledge their loyalty to the Legion. An invasion from the north as well as the east would surely crush the NCR. Yes, a lot of us weren't thrilled at the idea of fighting the Legion in the frontier. But Blackthorn has gotten us this far, and we can't allow the Legion to flank our fellow troopers back in the Mojave. Well, at first it didn't sound like a bad idea, but now I feel like we've started to overexpend our current resources. I mean, just look at the med bay. It's overfilled and we don't have the medications to treat every injured soldier. Even our munitions are already half depleted. I just hope we can beat the Legion soon. Yep.
I can't be disturbed right now. Too much data to compile. I haven't slept in days. Analyzing any tech that is recovered from the frontier. Need to find the necessary components to complete our project. Our work on the Liberator, of course. Look, if you have nothing better to do, maybe you can help me with something. One of the scout patrols reported they saw cylinder-shaped objects falling from the sky. When they went to investigate, they claimed they were attacked by strange creatures and retreated from the scene. I don't know if they were drunk at the time or just seeing things, but they're all too traumatized to go back and investigate. It's not every day you hear about strange objects just falling from the sky. For all we know, this could be some kind of alien technology. Oh, I'll mark the coordinates on your Pip-Boy. There. Now you can stop pestering me so I can get back to analyzing this data. 1, 5, 78. Oh! What is it now?
all worth it. Don't be. They died fighting for their brothers and sisters in arms. You'll do well to remember that. Come on, let's get these guys back home.
Everyone calm down. Contrary to what you may think, we're not here to mourn these soldiers' deaths. We're here to celebrate their lives and the things they accomplished in their short time on this earth.
They were, well, explaining who they were would be pointless. You already know the Wolf Pack, and you already know everything they've done. Together, they had a kill count in the hundreds. They fought bravely, without fear or hesitation, against all kinds of enemies, from the armored knights of the Brotherhood to the savage brutality of the Northern Legion. But that wasn't what made them who they are. That wasn't what made them the Wolf Pack. It was their compassion, their patience, their loyalty, their willingness to do the right thing, no matter the cost, that made them the Wolf Pack. And thus, they were elevated by us from mere soldiers to legends. They became our role models, our heroes, our greatest champions. No amount of retribution or target practice is going to bring them back. But we can still honor them by continuing to follow the ideals they gave their lives for. We can and will continue to fight for freedom, for equality, for unity. In these past weeks, my judgment has been called into question more times than I care to admit. Most of you have criticized me in hushed whispers. Others have been more obvious in their disapproval. That is why I am here today, standing with these fallen heroes, to ask you for your trust in these difficult times. For these are the times that precede our finest hour. The Northern Legion have fallen. The Liberator is close to completion, and now that Courier 6 is here, true freedom is within our grasp. I know that many believe that Courier 6 is a waste of time, that one person certainly isn't worth the lives of the Wolf Pack, or the many others who died that day. But the Courier, this man, will, in time, prove to be our greatest asset against all of our enemies. I'm not asking you all to trust Courier 6. That may be too much right now, but if not him, then trust me. Trust me. Trust. That's all I ask. That is all. I'll open the stage for anyone else who would like to say a few words.
If there's anything you want to say, Courier, the stage is open for you. Something you needed, Courier?
I don't have much time for chit-chat. Make it quick. What I do is none of your concern. When we served together in the Mojave, I was with him during the Brotherhood War. last battle we fought, it changed him. He seemed more distraught. When he watched the men he cared so much for die en masse, I could see that a part of him had died with them. And that is why you should never form close bonds with your soldiers. It only becomes a weakness. I wanted to escape my old life. The world was falling apart and I did nothing about it. One day I took action and my path led me to Blackthorn. Blackthorn. We were tired of being used as sponges for overprivileged superiors. Enough was enough. So here I am, talking with you now. You heard correctly. I served 2 tours in the first recon. Good. Now go make yourself useful.
1, 5.
Yeah?
Yes?
Welcome back, Courier. Hey, what's cooking? Hey, what's cooking?
You ever noticed
some
anything
scouts
odd?
Hello again. I've got nothing against him personally. He's a good soldier, but I don't trust ghouls. I'm not racist. Tiger's the racist. He hates schools for no reason. I just don't trust them because they emit radiation all the time. Wait, really? Oh crap, now I feel like an idiot. I'll have to apologize to Freak Show the next time I see him. Whatever. Talking about...
What?
these
Very.
weird...
Howdy, Courier. It's a pleasure to meet you. Name's Watchman. I hope you're liking our camp. You're the legendary Courier of the Mojave, a wandering hero who solves problems wherever you go. At least, that's what the propaganda would have us believe. I prefer to take a more realistic approach. Don't get me wrong, I know full well what you're capable of. But you need to be careful. You may be a legend, but in the end, you're human like the rest of us. You make mistakes. Once people realize that, well, let's just say it won't be good for morale. Before the Great War, this place was an airport. People would travel across America in these large, thin vertibirds and stop at places like this. This place was also the center of some kind of government project. I leave stuff like that to Wei and the other eggheads. Wei is one of the smartest people I know, especially for his age. Shame he's a bit of an ass. We've lost more scientists to his attitude than anything else. Still, he gets the job done. For now, at least. I was part of a military family, believe it or not. The army was in our blood. I always wanted to be a watchmaker, but I figured a tour or 2 couldn't hurt. Of course, the army I joined was different from the one my pa and grandpa served in. We were thrown to the wolves, more or less. Forced to fight and die for a cause we didn't believe in. And after all that, NCR decided to go back on their part of the deal and sent us to fight the Legion. Blackthorn kept that from happening.
Brotherhood of Steel.
That guy
He's a
was
good
the
man.
guy you
Tower.
A lot like you in some
Probably just
respects.
armored scabs.
Different in others. He led us during the Brotherhood War. Not always to victory, but he led nonetheless. Which is more than I could say for Oliver. When NCR betrayed us, Blackthorn led us to the frontier, and let me tell you, there wasn't a single one of us who hesitated to follow him. Of course, if we knew the Legion was right around the corner, a few of us would probably have reconsidered. No. Life out here is hard, but I'd take living here over Kimball any day. At least the brass is honest with us out here. And that's what makes you a legend. You stick with it, no matter how tough it gets. I respect that. Well, I watch things. And I'm a man, so... I'm kidding ya. There's more to it than that. Before the Brotherhood War, I was a watchmaker. I still work on my watch whenever I get bored. Eventually, people caught on and started calling me the Watchman. Until they got lazy and shortened it to Watchman. I much prefer the new name, though. It sounds more intimidating. Be seeing ya.
Hi there. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
Something you needed, courier?
Yeah, what's up?
If you have something important to say,
Not
make
in
it
the
quick.
mood to talk right now.
I was moved by your funerals.